Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Black. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A first down for the offense. First play of the drive, it's the end around. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to him. Finds his man. It's Benjamin. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
He wants to throw. Forced out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Give to the running back. After 40, there he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. Fires it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Snap in the shotgun. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
That's the end of the first quarter, and after one, we're scoreless.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Cricket.
Fullback's got it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
First and 10.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Throws for the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, you understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this...
He's going to let it go. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
On second down, wants to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. He's going to pass. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They go to the ground. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Gonna run it. It's Cook.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. He's looking to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a third and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Off he goes. The 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. The throw. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Fires on the move. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last one.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. 5 receivers across the formation. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
3rd and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on 3rd and long and get tackled and run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT, it's kind of like a punt.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get... Fires and picked off. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Snags it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, TCU!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the point after is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll bring it back. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
And the Rutgers Scarlet Knights will take over 1st and 10.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Rutgers.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to pass on 2nd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. We're all locked up here in the 3rd quarter as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the ball is intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Takes tackle at the 48-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. Runs through a tackle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback extends the play. Fires downfield. Complete downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. 1st down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another 1st down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
They'll give it to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Makes the grab outside. It's Brown.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he drops the throw. Good timing on the quick out. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He's back to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
No good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wide out in motion. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Wants to throw on third down. Heaves it on the run. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
And the Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. Scrambling away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
25-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Play number 9 on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Rutgers.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Yellow hankies flying, so let's see if the kicker's going to get another chance.
Number 98 on the field goal.
And it's good. He got it. He missed early. earlier, but connects when it mattered the most. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.